So this is my very first vlog. I just arrived in Livorno and my family dropped me. And I just am here with a lot of baggage. I have my boards in my board bag with a bunch of pair wings. I have 2 foil drives. I have a Keto setup that I'm gonna test. I have my Indiana pump foil board. I have Enz's gear that I want to review. And of course I have clothes and wetsuit and camera gear and whatnot. So everything's here. And I also took my skateboard because I hoped I can just move around a little bit with my skateboard and find some shade. It's not super stable, but at least I can move. Sweaty already, but at least I got a café doppio. And all my shit is here. So let's just chill and wait a little bit for you. You should be here in 3 to 4 hours, so that's fine. Look at this café doppio. That's the real shit.
Ob ich er hat da
Wir sind hier eingereilt, der Jo und ich. Und dort hinten ist die Ferry. Dort oben. So wie es aussieht. Yo, let's go! Being on a ferry is crazy because, like, you get on and there are 5 different people in yellow jerseys. They tell you where to go, but each one of these 5 people is telling you something different, and then they shout at each other, and you're just always wrong. You can not be right. Wow. So that's gonna be the room. Yoo-hoo! Beautiful view. That's
rescue
good.
boats.
Rescue boats are closed. That is important. All right, so we're about to leave the port here in Livorno, and for me, it is time to go to bed because tomorrow we're gonna get on the boat. We're gonna do the groceries, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Well, good morning. We're just about to arrive. Olivia, you can see a ferry back there. So we just arrived at the Marina, and a little pro tip for you out there. It is always super important to be friends with the one who is in charge of the parking. So go there, say hello, maybe offer her a cup of coffee so that you can park wherever, or you can maybe once more just bring your groceries to the boat and not just to the parking spot. So always be friendly with the parking staff. With everyone, yes, but especially with the parking staff. Just always bring your skateboard because you need to go around, go out and about in the port, and it's just faster. So always bring your skateboard.
Jo, hast du los? Ich stelle schnell gerade das Team vor. Der Christian ist unser Koch. Der Matthew ist die Woche der Skipper. Und ich bin so ein bisschen Master of Disaster im Hintergrund. Coole Ankerspots gibt, coole Buchten und so weiter. Aber wir orientieren uns natürlich auch gerne quasi sozusagen an euren Bedürfnissen.
So I put foil drive on my pump foil board, and as you can see, it's a sinker. Ja, aber ey, da kämen wir schnell was zusammen. So the dinghy is still full of water. Maybe I should have put the water out before I put it in the water, but I'm not gonna take it up again. So I'm just gonna drive around a bit. Look, I have to do that. I have to get the water out. Nothing I can do about it. And it's not even that fun, right? And of course I have the safety leash off. Relax. Du musst dich nicht zu fest anspritzen.
Ja, mach nicht.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Ich bin im Regen.
Gut.
Geile Sache.
Yes, yes, yeah! Woo-hoo! Hey, buddy. So this is the end of day 3, I think it is. Not a lot of wind today, but look at this sunset. And here's a pumper coming back. Tried to reach the sun. Didn't reach it. You shouldn't go too close to the sun anyway. But look at this. I mean, this is crazy. Crazy beautiful, right? All right. I have some exciting news for you soon. I'm going to be reviewing the kettle split. Look at this. Epic stuff. And also, I'm going to have some Enzis gear, which I'm not allowed to talk about yet, but I'm able to test it. So, and I can already say it is awesome. All right, see you guys in the next one. See you tomorrow. Also, something terrible happened. Here it is. Houston, we have a little problem here, and that is that this line, probably due to the wind, I don't know, didn't check, went down here, fell down, and it is blocking our motor. So it's probably in the blades. I'm gonna see if I can just unwind it. That would be the easy way. If not, then I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm gonna bring you along for the ride now. How good does that look? That's gonna be the thumbnail. Get niemand auf der Rätsel. So good morning on day 4, and while almost everyone is still sleeping, let me show you the boat. We're here on Avocado. It's a catamaran, so it's not too deep, so we can go into nice little bays, and we didn't clean up, so it looks real how it is. Here up front we have some more foiling gear. We have boards, we have foil drive, we have pump foils. Here we have a lot of wings, pair wings. Here in front, this would be a toilet and shower, but we filled it up with wings, with pair wings and whatnot. Wetsuits are hanging, some more boards over here. We have a dinghy, so we can go on shore, for example. You know, you don't have to be a pro to be here. If you're a beginner, you can go wing, and when you drift downwind, then we're gonna pick you up. Outside is the salty area, and once you go inside, here, preparing breakfast. Morning. Morning. Yo is the founder of the foiling school. Check it out, foilingschool.com. Here we have the little office, computer, drone, and all navigation tools. Here breakfast gets made. We have coffee, we have ginger lemon tea, exciting, and the music is already on. Down there, people still sleeping, so and oh, look at this. The fridge is even bigger than at my house. And let me do a little loo review for you. And here is the loo. We have a toilet here. And we have showers, like real standing showers. Incredible. Little window to the outside. But I'm gonna leave you at that. I'm not gonna show you what comes next. So today on the menu is the 120. It's not super warm. So it would be really important that the start works. A little nervous. Don't know why though. We just parked here. They're taking the dirty moorings over there. And I'm just sitting here, standing here and dictating, which I love. We're in La Maddalena, which is our only stop at a port. Beautiful place. We're gonna get some pizza. Tomorrow, finally, we get some wind. Good morning. It's 5 a.m. It is that early because The wind's supposed to be here at 10-ish, and we want to provide the guests with nice possibilities to ride. So we're gonna go to a place where there's flat water and waves, and we want them to have the day full of foiling. And just touch screen on screens where you have water where it's wet. I don't get it. Yeah. It is 6 a.m. and it's starting to get a little lighter. We're sailing at 6 knots. It's still flat to water. It's beautiful. Motors are out. Just sailing. Look at this. Breakfast for champions. Just cruising down, waiting for the next cape. But then Yo is gonna get out, and there's a little downwinder next to the boat with the parawing. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. Just like dolphins before, but just very quickly I had to wake up the other guests, but then they were already gone. So people are up now, and camera wasn't out. So you just have to believe me.
Ja, der Jo macht sich jetzt parat für den Wärme.
Look, it's been a while since I winged, and the wind is marginal. Like, I would need the 7.2 pair wing to get up in the gust and winging. Maybe it's also because I haven't winged in a while. It's actually fun. So I'm gonna delete the video that where I said I'm never gonna wing again, but maybe I need a better wing. Like, question, what is your wing of preference? Which one should I get or test or try? What do you guys think? Please leave me a note in the comments.
Another day comes to an end. It's been a real good day. Lucky. We started in a bay. We didn't expect much, and then we got to a point very close to the rocks where the wind actually came. It was gusty, yes, but it was gusting 15, and in the lulls there was maybe 0. But in the end, everyone was able to wing and for quite a while. And then we came up to this beautiful bay here. So great day. Tomorrow's the last day. Then another night. And then it's already time to go. So that was an epic day.
The wind is just not 100% there yet. So I'm cruising around, seeing where the best spot is. Sometimes the wind kind of wraps around an island, but like going over here, not good. Let's go way here.
Got a cooler in the sand, tank top, old ball kit.
So I'm at the train station in Olbia, Terranova, because I booked the ferry from the wrong port. So that's why I have another flight to get to my ferry. So yet another adventure, let's go. So it is time to head home, and here in the back you can see the ferry that I'm gonna take. And it takes about 45 minutes to walk there, and I cannot stress enough how important it is that you bring your skateboard for just going around in the city, but also to bring your luggage. Like here underneath I have my skateboard right now to go towards that ferry. I can actually just, you know, start to ride down the mountain, which is epic. Let's see. There you go, overtake this guy. No, I have a helmet here. Should I wear a helmet? Probably should. is 5:30. Super early. I slept on that bench here in the back. It's actually not too uncomfortable. It's funny enough, it didn't have a pillow, so I used the hatch. I hope, Nash, that is okay. And you know what's epic? I even got a coffee. 5:30 a.m. Ship should arrive on time. So I'm in a train for home. This is the last stop. It was a 28-hour travel. Yes, of course you can fly if you want. If all goes well, there will be a spot on a boat available next autumn, like October. And if not, it's gonna be next spring, probably April-ish. If you feel like such a sailing trip, wing foil sailing trip is something for you, hit me up in the comments or go on foilingschool.com and hit up Yo, because he's the one organizing it. I'm just bringing the people on the boat to the best wind spots. That's what I do. All right, for me it's time to go to bed now, because tomorrow is my actual work again. See you in the next video.